My name is Evguenia USOSKINA, and today I'd like to tell you about my SoHPC project, automating fusion research through scientific workflows. What I say here can be applied to scientific research in general, though I will concentrate on fusion research here. So, two of the essential parts of fusion research are experiments and simulations. On the left-hand side, you can see a tokamak fusion reactor with the plasma inside it, and on the right, you can see a simulation of one. Of course, this is a high-performance computing project, so I will have to concentrate on the importance of simulations. Simulations can be used, for example, for validating physical models based on how much they agree with experimental results, or for simulating larger reactors which aren't physically possible quite yet. One way to automate and enhance each such simulations is implementing scientific workflows. Scientific workflows allow the researcher to automate and record the data transformations. First of all, this simplifies the process. Second of all, it prevents errors. When everything is automated, the chances of one making a mistake are reduced. Finally, scientific workflows increase the provenance of the research. This means the results can be replicated and validated easily. With the goal of automating and facilitating research, I've improved an existing program called Kepler Actor. This is a combination of two tools, an intuitive and user-friendly scientific workflow software called Kepler, and an open-source visualization tool Visit. The Kepler Actor can be encapsulated inside a workflow to allow the researcher to visualize data as it is being processed. So, the researcher must predefine how he wants the data to be visualized, and from then on, everything is automated. To illustrate how the actor works, I'd like to show you two examples. The first one will be visualizing electron density inside a tokamak fusion reactor, the picture you've seen earlier already. What happens here is the actor will restore a session or a visualization that has been prepared earlier. Highlighted, you can see the workflow. There is the director, and there is the actor, the Kepler Actor that I made. As the play button is pressed, the actor is fired, visualizing the tokamak. Note that all the input parameters, such as the session or the database names, have been specified for the actor. The next example I'd like to show is a generic example taken from Visit. The reason I'm taking a generic example is to show that the actor can be used to visualize anything, not just fusion data. There are plenty of other areas in physics that can benefit from visualizations integrated into workflows. So, the example I'm about to show you is of two time-dependent databases. As you can see, this workflow looks more complicated than the one I showed you earlier. In fact, it's looped, which means that the actor is fired more than once. Starting the video. Again, you can see the director and the actor that I'm talking about, the Kepler Actor. So once the workflow is started, the actor is fired for the first time, opening 3 visit windows. You can see them right now marked in yellow. These consist of 2 databases, A and B. There's A, there's B, and the third window is the superposition of the 2. The data in both databases is time-dependent, so the actor gets the current time state as its input, which is also shown in the display window. So, as the workflow progresses, the time state values change, and the visualizations are updated accordingly, which you can see as the sort of ticking clock in the visualization windows. There you can see the little red moving squares around different actors. Those are basically just showing you which of the actors are currently being processed. And as you can see, of course, Kepler Actor is being processed for the longest time, simply because it's the most computationally heavy. In fact, usually Visit is only run on supercomputers. In this case, it wasn't, because I just wanted to show a simple example. In conclusion, I hope I have shown you that workflows have the potential of greatly easing scientific research. And hopefully you've learned a bit more about the Kepler Actor, which is a program I've been trying to improve and work on, and that will hopefully aid scientists in visualizing complex data on the fly. Thank you. Are there any questions?